Mike Hamilton here at Lithia Toyota. Behind me I have a 2022 Toyota Tundra Limited in the Army Green with the 6.5 foot bed with the TRD off-road package. I'll be right back. Black and green looks super mean. Look at this. The black and the green really go good against each other with the contrast. This is pre-owned with about 5,000 miles on it. My used car manager just bought this for sale, so it is available. And it has a lot of options. It is unlimited, so we're getting the a lot of the the limited features on it, but also it has a TRD off-road package, so we're getting these TRD off-road 20-inch rims with the Wild Peak tires, so a little bit better tread. It does have the bird's eye cameras and the trail monitoring cameras on here. We'll go to the front here. You'll have another camera here, and then we'll have a couple more, 3 more for the back. So this does the trail monitor, and also the for the tow haul and all that. So you got cameras for the hitches and all those things. It does have the full suite of Toyota safety sense, includes your lane departure, your lane trace assistance, pre-collision, smart stop with pedestrian and cyclist detection, large animal detection. It also has reverse smart stop on it, so you don't run into a pole. Let's go ahead and take a look at the door handles. So you got these black handles go against the green, and the black on the bottom of the mirror caps with turn signal indicators, of course, all LED lights inside and out. So has remote start. We could also lock it and unlock it without taking the key out of our pocket. That locks it. Also folds up those mirrors, and unlock is just put my handle on it, and then the mirrors come open. Let's take a look on the inside here. So it has like a couple, 3 bottle holders down there, synthetic Softex on here, more Softex. We have the Softex leather packages. When it goes up to the next levels, platinum, 1794 capsule, and then they get a leather package. Multi-range, like 10-way power with power lumbar. Only vehicle that Toyota built so far that has power lumbar for your passenger in the front there. The larger infotainment, which is 14 inches, and this will be the first one I show with the navigation that's working, and since the prior owners set it up, because with the digital rearview mirror, so lots of cameras on this here. Let's keep moving on and take a look at the back here. We have a couple USB-A, USB-Cs back here, air vents. Doesn't have the heated and ventilated seats like some of the higher levels, cup holders and armrests in the middle there. Being it's not the hybrid, you do have under-seat storage available on both sides. Hybrid, that's where the hybrid battery goes. This does come with the spray-on non-skid surface on there. You'll know that's done by port when you see the Tundra nameplate in there. And you got your graphics for your TRD off-road, telling you this is much more off-road capable. And black badge overlays, real nice. And then so we got here again, and we got a camera here, and there's another couple cameras way up there in the where the lights are up there. So many cameras on this thing. This is has the ability to tow to probably around 11,000 pounds how it sits. Lots of ways to open up this tailgate. We have a tailgate release on the key fob. This doesn't have the bed power like some of these will have bed power, so that's another upgraded package that this one doesn't have. But then again, this does have that skid surface in there, non-skid surface. Another way you could open this up, and they call this the elbow button through Toyota, but pushing this here unlocks that gate again. Makes it real nice and convenient. We have the sliding bed rail tie downs. 2 of them are not on there, so there should be 2 more somewhere in this truck. Let's move to the back. Let me show you the seating here. We lost an inch over the last model year 21, but it's really not that necessary. I'm 6'2", and I still have 4 inches or so. Let's take a good look at the front. This does come with blind spot monitors in your mirrors, and also has a cross traffic alert if it has that. Coming to the inside, a couple things that limit again, that's power folding mirrors. You have memory sets for 2 drivers there. Some of your extra features you'll see on here is our auto dimming high beam, part of your Toyota Safety Sense A-off button. People ask me about that one a lot. That button, you push it, overrides the vehicle shutting down while you're idling at a stoplight. Federal law, so vehicles have to have that in there. And then our button for our reverse smart stop, so you don't run into a pole or something. Again, the same adjustability on the driver's seat with power lumbar support. It does come with the nickel polished sport pedals on this one here. And we'll come into the inside, start her up. No power telescopic steering, but the higher levels could get that in there. Again, like the Platinum 1794s and those things there. So turning this on, we have push start. And that seat moved back up to the position there. So there's actually more room because it was a memory seat remembering me. So that's available. So I do have the ventilated seats on right now as it's starting to warm up here in Reading. So we have, and here's our maps here that's built in through Toyota. So first time I've been able to see that, because the owners have to set that up so I don't mess with new ones. It does have a lot of camera views. Let me put it in reverse. You can see the cameras. So there's all kinds of different functions for that. And then it also does off-road trail cameras and stuff too. So you can see in front of you, reverse, and let me see how we do this, if I could get some different views. But those are all things that you have available to this vehicle being steered off-road. Does have a digital rear view monitor in this one here. So that turns into a video screen, which is pretty cool. So without that, you can't see nearly as much. With this, it sees about 270 degrees of view, which is far more than you can see in normal life. Again, this is also a JBL premium audio. It never comes out in the video, so I'm not going to go over that. It's not worth it because my cell phone's not going to give you any justice. We have all our stuff here for controlling our driver's information center in the center, and picking up and hanging up our cell phone push to talk for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Google Alexa, and does also the Toyota too. So watch this here. Hey Toyota.
What do you want to do?
Canceled. So you have Hey Toyota on here. Comes with the SOS button. I like to call that OnStar for Toyota. And sorry it's a little dark in here. This does have a aftermarket tinted window on here. So I'm not going to be able to show you as good a bright as I normally get in my videos because it has this aftermarket tint. We do have our drive modes on here. This has your multi-terrain selector on here, your crawl controls. We have our 4-wheel high and 4-wheel low, and 2-wheel high, power e-brake and brake holder on here. And then it has the differential locker, and again, all your different camera views, and the tow haul mode. Built-in tow brakes are on this here. The TRD button for push starts all on here. And then this is, you can see what real practical mileage is. This thing is averaged 18 miles per gallon for just about 5,000 miles. So that's probably about 4 or 5 better than the old outgoing Tundra. It's not great still, but 4 or 5 is better than nothing. So I know there's still a lot of purists out there that like the old V8s. Are going away just because they can't get the fuel economy. So this doesn't have the technology upgrade. There is no Qi wireless, which is kind of goofy anyways. It doesn't work that great. It only charges at like a half an amp, or 500 milliamps. So it's really not that good, and it's not going to charge your phone up that quick. So it's always better plugging in. It does come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless on here. So a lot of nice features. We have extra power inside this center console, this multi-function console. You have USB-C and USB-A in there. And just give you a good look at everything here. Again, Mike Hamilton and Lithia Toyota, just giving you a quick overview of a pretty cool Tundra. Definitely the color palette on this I really like a lot. You know, colors and styling is subjective, of course. Some people are going to like the old one, some people like the new one. But change is necessary, as that's the way cars go. They never just stay the same forever, unless it's a Jeep Wrangler. But you do get more technology in them. Well, thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time.